Welcome back to Elden Ring. I'm Ari, and I am not planning this one. I know I'm going to Round Table, but planning makes me stiff, I think. So, we're
Very
winging it.
well. Let my hand rest upon you.
Yes, send me there. See if I can buy anything. We're just gonna follow Sights of Grace, look at whatever catches my eye, and play from there. Um, I tried to plan the last recording, and it didn't go very well anyway, so might as well try the opposite. This is familiar. Been a while. I do play Night Rain. I think I talked about that in the first one anyway. What are you? I don't remember you.
This is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome.
Is that
It
why
is
you're
safe
hunched
here.
over? Because you're a
You
senior?
may let down your guard.
Ooh, I remember that cane. I think it's like a scepter club thing in Night Rain, right? Anyhow, I know that guy over there sells incantations, which I don't need. Who are you? No, I don't need to. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What do we have here? Twin Maiden Husks. I think they have a yeah, memory stone in here for more memory slots, which I will want. Do I have any golden runes on me? Wrong thing. I do! Used to gain 16,000. That should be enough? No, it won't. It takes like 8,000, right? Or was it 3,000? I don't remember. It was 3,000. Okay, cool. Perfect. That'll be handy. Not that I have any other spells right now, but when I get them. What is over this way? Smith dude? I don't have anything worth doing with him. And this lady.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances
Do like
have
the name.
compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly.
Sure.
Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion. And you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Sure.
My thanks, great champion.
A little weird, but okay. What a strange thing to do. I guess it's just a hug.
You are very warm.
That is true. I do run very hot.
What you felt light up inside you, though it is but a fleeting, come back to me. I will take you in my arms.
Sure. Let me go. Free me. Does that show up in inventory at all? It does. Use FP. It uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Oh, well, that's not too useful. What's down this way? I don't actually know much about Round Table Hold in base Elden Ring. Fog wall? Door. Oof. I don't think it's gonna go well, but I know there's a dude you can fight over here. I don't mind giving it a try. He will probably wreck me, but I've only got 58 runes on hand, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna try and hit him immediately. Blast him with magic. Come on. lay it on thick. Dodging all of them now. I think we're gonna change spells. Not get stuck in a corner. Dodge this. He dodged it. He's really hard to hit sometimes. There we go. Okay, not using that spell. Just get some stagger off on him and keep him away. Yeah, spell off. Cast slower. Ugh. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't think we can kill this guy. Maybe not. Maybe not a wee thing. I don't think I can kill him. Try to switch this up a bit. Ugh. One tapping with that. I guess I wasn't full health. He's hard to hit. But, oh well. I'm not too attached to those runes. So, we're gonna move onward from here. Switch back over to this. There we go. I don't need my shield out, but I don't not need it, I guess. Torrent. Oh, can't use him here. Forgot. Oh yeah, there's just another Grace immediately up here. Okay. So, I actually have started sketching out my new channel art for the future. If you want to know more about my plans for what it's going to look like, you can go watch my Pragmata demo video, which I felt like it went well, but it didn't get a lot of attention, which is a little sad, but I guess people really aren't looking into Pragmata right now, fair enough. Comes out in 4 months. It's just the demo now. Can't get up there. As far as that goes, though, I mean, don't keep your hopes up. I'm not like an amazing artist by any means. But I try my best. I just have motivation issues when it comes to drawing, so I don't do it often. I don't get a lot of practice in. But I can occasionally draw fairly decent stuff, so we'll see. Currently, I'm just doing a base character sketch, so it's not like what I'm actually going to use for the channel art. It's just get pen to paper and pass some ideas down. Anything down here? Enemy? No. Cool. I don't need that. But yeah, I'm starting to work on that. Get some progress down. We'll see how it goes. Anyone?
You there? Come over here, would you?
Sure, weirdo. What you got on your... What are you hanging from?
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it.
It looks a bit like the
undetected.
The alien hybrid from the newest Aliens movie.
Yes, you're just the kind.
Is that just me? I feel like he does. Yeah, I guess we'll take him up on his idea. Ooh, piece of candy. Get up here. crawl along the edge. Jump. Kind of precarious with how Elden Ring handles movement. Oh, don't drop down immediately. Take a look around. Can we go up here? Kind of. Yes, we can. There's something up here, too. Nice. But yeah, that art, I hope it will come out well. Again, I don't practice too often, but we'll see. It is a fun idea, though. It's tying into the Android portion of my name, but again. Ah! Ooh! Weird. But yeah, if you want to hear, like, the base idea, please go watch my Pragmata video. I want it to get a little bit more attention. I do plan on playing the full game when it releases. I pre-ordered it already, too. Anything else? No, not much else. This is gonna... I've got a new upload schedule for anyone who doesn't watch the Slime Throne videos, I guess, but watches these. I am going to be doing Elden Ring weekly. I've changed my mind. Every Wednesday, Elden Ring. Occasionally, I might do an extra upload day that'll be for Resident Evil. And then every Monday will be the Slime Throne server for the foreseeable future. So, we'll see how that goes. And then, Fridays will be somewhat random. They'll switch between, I think, maybe Slime Throne and Subnautica. If Subnautica does well enough, then I will just do that for every Friday for the foreseeable future, but I gotta see how well those will do on YouTube before I commit to doing it regularly. Elden Ring did good enough to warrant weekly videos. Not as good as the Minecraft videos, ow, but still, fairly okay. I can probably get that guy. Where? There he is. Ow. Ow again. That was a little silly. But he is down, which is helpful. Get some FP back. These are enemies, okay. Couldn't tell because they looked like the dude that we talked to that let us in here. But they're not too much of a problem. Last shard. Is that a guy up there? I don't know if it... There's a guy back there. Okay, we're gonna try and get this guy really fast. Come on. Hi, buddy. Please go down. Thank you. Anyone else? Not really. Let's just break all this. Hook claws. Cool. I do like fist weapons and like claw-based hand attacks in games. I wish more games had them, but that's not what we're doing on this run. So. It's just how the world's gonna be. Yeah, I saw that coming. I know what red barrels mean. Get that guy. FP back. Not taking risks. Weathered straight sword. Anyone gonna hit these barrels? No? I'm not super familiar with this area, but I feel like I've been here before. Obviously not in this playthrough, but in general, I feel like I've gone here before. Another guy who's gonna hit those barrels. Nope, that was a wasted cast. Okay, a shame. Smoldering butterfly. Anything else? No? What does this say? A lot of flutter here. That's supposed to be... No, that's nothing. Okay. You, sir, go away. Oh, guess we're gonna grab this really fast. Worth it. Back around. As far as this goes, though, actually I'm kind of enjoying this. I've never really played much of Souls games on my own. I usually get them because friends or siblings want me to. So this is kind of new to me, and I enjoy it. Having a surprising amount of fun out of this than I expected. Since something about these games just never made me want to play them on my own. But it's going well, other than being locked in here. A little scary. I'm not well sorted out for this. I don't have a lot of resources going for me right now. Yeah, that's about as well as I expected. Okay, I gotta get up here with more flasks. For sure. I wonder if I have anything else on hand that would be good for that. Maybe the poison bone darts? Those could be useful. I put these into here. Here. That should be handy. Just want to be able to keep him off of me, so I'm going to use some of these, I think. But we'll get up here using as little as we can. Back, and here we go. We're going to run in, grab my runes, turn right back around. Didn't work out. Can he come out? He can. Okay, I need to hit him when he's got his shield down. Okay. We are playing this as safe as I feasibly can. Oh, not well enough. Okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna go I'm gonna grab my runes again, and we're not gonna go through this way. I'm gonna leave this for another time and go to the main gate. Just go grab my runes really fast. And, take these off since they don't matter anymore. Remove. Yeah. Menu confusion. Okay. Just get this guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. But fine, I guess. And anyway, I started blasting. Okay. Where are my runes located? Perfect. And we're just gonna leave now. Don't want any, man. That did not get all my runes back, but that's fine by me. I don't need them all. It's a matter of a few hundred. Rest up. And return, if I can. If I can't, I guess I can just fast travel. That didn't work. You need to stop that. Okay. We're going to go back and we're just going to fast travel to a spot that I can actually go from. Oh, it's that place over there. Cool. the beginning area. You don't fast travel from there, you fast travel from here. We want to go to the main gate. Yeah. We'll just follow a better path. How do you go through here? Just approach? No? I talk to you, will you let me go through?
Oh, hello, if only perhaps you...
Purchase. What do you sell, buddy? Nothing I'm particularly interested in.
Of course. When you approach the gate, it's only young.
Cool. This feels like it's gonna be easier.
The gates! Open the gates!
Okay. He's got some lungs on him. That's fine. Can I use torrent here? No. I cannot use torrent here, but I need to get going. Yo. Ooh. Heal. I don't want to be here, man. What's... Oh, we don't want to go in there. This is not safe. I don't feel safe anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't like this place. Okay. I think we made it. We can run through here. Easy enough. Never mind! I am so confused. What do I... This is ridiculous. I'm not good at these. I don't know if I made that clear enough. No, we're gonna retreat. Let's go back to... Storm Hill? No. We go back to the gate front. Because I am gonna do something entirely different. Yes, this is far more manageable. I'm going to clean sweep this ruin, grab all the chests I can, hopefully build up some runes. I know where everything in here is, and then we're gonna go explore that direction instead of things I'm not familiar with that are gonna get me killed. So first, take out that guy. Get an item I don't need. And now we can actually use torrent. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how you would go through that single player. I've gone through that place multi, but like, that's way too many enemies to fight when you're doing an MP build. These guys, though, very manageable. Actually, I don't need to be using magic on all of these. I can sneak attack a couple of them. I mean, I've already killed most of the ones that I sneak attack, but, you know. What can you do? I got a little gung-ho. There we go. Didn't have to use MP on that guy. This is like a flail, right? Yeah. Okay. So, we need to get the big guy. Yeah, we can kill the others, I think. Hoist. Okay, he's coming back. I'm gonna get his attention. And his alone, I think, and try to see if because if I can get him, I know I can get everyone else. He's just annoying to fight when you're fighting like a horde of them. Yeah, come this way. Come this way. Chip him down. He does not stagger easy. Big surprise with all of his armor. Yep, okay, we can do the rest of these guys now. Just blast through them. He was the only concern. Mild concern. I knew I could do it. This place isn't exactly hard. The wolf. You. Refill. And repeat. The wolf out of the way. Magic. It's almost like cheating. Okay, let's see. The guy back here. Who's got a shield, so catch him off guard. There we go. And now there should only be, what, one guy up here, then one guy blocking the path still, the guy who blows the horn. There we go. And then Horn Man. Oh, never mind, there was one more guy. Last FP potion, which is perfect timing. There we go. I get the map. Lovely. Why is it rolling? I just held down the button once and it rolled twice for some reason. And then there's the chest down here, which I think just has an Ash of War in it, and maybe a smithing stone. I don't remember. Let's see. Ash of War. Oh, the whetstone knife. That is useful. Okay, now we can go get the dude just hiding and open up his job thing, because doing his cave, I can do the cave. You'll see what I mean. For anyone who hasn't played the game or watched it, there's a guy over here that you can get some work from. Leave. We will take we will get this guy. I don't mind trying him out. We'll use Glintstone Arc on him, I think. So we can get him and the horse. Okay. Time for this. Easy mode. Magic is fun. Perfect. Yeah, I see you. You are that tree, I think. Yeah, there they are.
Anyone look me in the eye?
Right here.
I'm not that ugly.
There we go. This guy.
Go and do that
A little demi-human. Look at him. Actually, don't look at him. He looks... I like the design, actually.
I remember.
Let's not make a bad joke.
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, well, thank you. The name's
Yeah.
Bog.
Don't go
was
get turning
pushed
into
out of the
trees.
cave, told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
My question is, who can turn people into trees in this game?
Oh, what a shame when they threw me out of the cave.
Yeah, they took all your
So
stuff.
this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive.
I'm cool with mushrooms.
Or, well, if you can, I could sneak
Yeah,
back
bring some.
into the cave, and then I'd be of some real.
Yeah. So now there's a cave down by the beach that you can go into and do more stuff with him.
Right, but
Yeah, just gotta wait for him to leave.
right.
If I leave, will you disappear? I don't remember. He should not be here after the quest is accepted. Let me go sit at this grace and see if that makes him do the right thing. Or, yeah, he's still there. So we'll do this, and if he's gone, then I'll know I did it right. There we go. No need to kill that thing again. Scoot around the edge. Is he gone? Yes, he is. Perfect. Okay, then. Now that we've taken care of that guy, we will get the bug. Scoot on over here. Hopefully not stay in that guy's aggro for too long, because we're going to run over here and try to get these trolls really fast. Because they're two easy ones to remove. You stop chasing me yet? Yes. Because when you get close to these guys, they just stop entirely. Pretty much. And I'll just do this, and then they'll just let me kill them, basically. Easy runes, effectively. Can you all stop walking forward, please? That'd be really nice. Okay. You can just hit this guy in the chest. You don't need to stagger him, because he just sits there. Uh-huh. And done. There we go. Easy runes. I guess we should clear these guys out so we can get the chest off the back here. Let's get them. I'm out of MP. FP, not MP. Different. The same thing. There we go. Don't really want to get rid of the horse, but... Get that guy with magic. This guy I can definitely kill with a sword. And then we just jump up here. That's a lot of adds. That's great axe, okay. I'm gonna try and round up a bunch of these guys and hit them all with one glintstone arc. Yeah, everyone get in here. I'm just gonna try and see how much of this I can abuse. There we go. Expert. Rid of that guy. And then get that. There we go. Easy. That is very satisfying. Random things I don't need? Oh, cool. And then you, sir. You've got a torch, so you're going to be annoying. There we go. Where do we need to go from here? I forget. Is there a site of grace around here anywhere? Where would one be? If I were a grace, where would I live? Probably somewhere. Mosquito. Let's not mess with those. We don't need to be here. I don't have any FP left. Ooh! Goodbye, bug. I don't need you. Avoid that guy, too. There's a dragon that comes down in here, too. And then there's a guy that we can go kill over. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go get that guy, the guy over through the arch over there, in a moment. I want to rest somewhere first. Yeah, we can go over here. We're doing a circle. I think I can probably get up in that corner. I think so. Yeah. We'll skirt on past these guys. Yep, and then up. Perfect. We could also try to get that guy. I wouldn't hate that. I've done it before early game. But I don't think there's much of a reason to either. Other than runes. But we'll get plenty of those. I'm going to stick to what I know I can do. Which is go over here and not get killed by a dragon. We need to get down there without taking damage, preferably. Cool. I think if I just go this way, I can get around just fine. I definitely can't fight the dragon down here. That's for sure. But I think if I just stay around the edges, it should be a-okay. We'll see if it even comes in if you don't go towards the center. No, we're good. Perfect. So all you need to do is go through here. I'm not gonna kill any of the guys that pop up. There are a lot of guys that do come here, though. But that's just a waste of FP. Instead, I'm gonna get as far into this guy as I can as fast as possible. And see if I can actually take care of him. Because this is the, whatever his name. I don't remember his name. Weird. Oh well. We'll figure it out in a moment. There, we've got the dude who comes to help.
The bloody finger. The end is nigh.
Yes. Thank you, bud. Come here. Perfect. And I'll pepper him now. This is why this fight is easy enough. If you just don't die long enough, this guy spawns and you can tag team as long as this guy doesn't spam dodge all the time. Yeah, you're not gonna get to heal, buddy. What? Stop dodging. Jeez. Okay. Now. Thank you, friend. If you're going for like a dagger or like assassin build, this is pretty good. The Reduvia is nice, and its Art of War is pretty useful. It's like a blood arc thing that I think still inflicts bleed. Anyhow, let's do this cave really fast. And then I'll call it, I think. Try not to make too long of videos, even though that kind of suits Elden Ring. We should rest, actually. We've used resources. Not that this cave is difficult, but fighting the guy in here... Oh, Patches! I remembered his name. There we go. This is Patches' cave. And he's got good stuff to buy. There are traps in here, but it doesn't really matter if you just kill everyone immediately. They're not like traps, they're just bell things that call all the enemies to you. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's not gonna work, bud. There we go. There's just a lot of moss in here. I don't remember what the use for the cave moss is. Oh, more guys. But apparently they're all blind, so it doesn't matter. Already down. Did not want to use any resources on these guys, but oh well. That is the life of a mage. More mushrooms. A lot of bloodstains in here. People are actually dying in here? Okay, now we're gonna have to fight Patches. Here we go. Just gonna run over here because he comes from up. You have to try and take his stuff first? I don't remember. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you take his stuff.
thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
Yes, I did.
You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough
Why
up
did
your
these not
pride,
lock onto him?
all of it.
Come on, bud. I know I only have to get you down to half health. Come on. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with this. Nice try. Almost there. Nice one. Bow down. Come on.
Wait, please.
There we go.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Cool. Can I? There we go.
Well, finally come round, have you?
You're the one who attacked me first.
You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Look at your little squat.
Ah, well, what do you know? You're tarnished like me. Now,
Look
how
at
did I
that
get
brow
you
reach.
wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you.
Come on.
Water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Sure, bud. Forgive and forget.
True lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say.
Yeah.
Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. Ah, they're paying for my gruel. But honestly, frankly, I'm ready. So don't be, I'll be ready
Cool.
to...
So now what you do with him is use this, return to the entrance, and then just come right back in and you can get his stuff. You can buy it from him. Because you have to reload him in order to have access to his shop. As is typical for these sorts of games. I don't think I need to use the Grace. Right? Oh, they respawn anyway? Well, then I'm gonna use the Grace. That's a little silly. There we go. Come on. I don't need to go kill all the guys down there. Yeah, those guys aren't useful in the slightest. Just run on in. Hey, buddy. What you selling?
Well, nice of you to do a bit ad hoc. Welcome where you won't need a ring.
Purchased. He's got that cookbook. Sacrificial twig, which I might want. And golden pickles. Let's take this. This, and then
Cheers for that.
use some runes. Let's just use all of these, I guess. It doesn't matter too much to me.
forgot something on your shop. No.
Yes, I did forget something. There.
Cheers
Worth
for
it.
that.
It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. This. Put those on the bar. Cancel that out. Cool. Now we've got pickles to use. Golden pickles for, more rune acquisition. Don't touch that chest. That chest is scary. Like, teleports you somewhere. But in any case, I feel like that is plenty. So, actually, I'm going to run back to Patches because that's what I want to take a picture of. I know I didn't accomplish a great deal because I took paths that I wasn't familiar with. Don't mind me, guys. They should leave me alone once I get in here. Probably. They didn't. Well, here we are. And this is where we're gonna leave off, with Patches on our side. So, see you next time, and have fun.